Hello everyone, and welcome back to the village of Lakeburg, where even though we have the most adorable little cows, look at them! Oh, they remind me of the cows that you could often see when you're up in the Appalachian Mountains, and there's just these random adorable little farms that have like maybe 20 cows each, and usually some Samoyeds, by the way, that kind of look like these fluffy sheep, guarding the cows or the sheep that happen to be up there, and they're just so cute! I really love driving around in the mountains and you just kind of turn a corner and there's either a turkey or there's like a little farm or there's just a gorgeous waterfall. I might be missing my mountains. In any case, I guess the cow just made me think about all these happy things. Good job, little cow. Oh, it has a little heart on its side. What an adorable detail. That's so tiny I have to squint really hard to see it. But adorable cows aside, no doubt that, however, being one of the more popular things in the village, since they are new, the Queen, Her Royal Majesty, Queen Saffron, and her royal consort, Zero, have just gotten quite a bit of advice from the Queen's pen pal, this interesting seer of Pixology that she writes to, who happens to be a scholar of the University of Pixology, which is completely made up, but the Queen doesn't need to know that, now does she? And that advice may be that if we wish to grow the village, then first and foremost we must make sure that we can take care of all the villagers by having enough resources, and that we can put all of this gold to good use. And Her Royal Majesty really wants to do that by, getting more gold and making the gold earn gold. But we are beginning to run into a few problems. You see, if we wish to start building some of the larger establishments so that we can go ahead and we can have things like the theater, for instance, leading to the barracks, so we can actually guard our treasure, which I think the Queen is beginning to worry about, and eventually leading to the school, which is one of the big goals that we have, we're gonna need a lot more of all the resources. And in order to get more of those resources, we need to have not only citizens to go ahead and collect them, which is a bit of a problem when it looks like half of our village happens to be well into their silver years, to say the least. But we also need a place to store them, and the granary is about to eat up a lot of the money that Her Royal Majesty really wanted to invest in other things, but there's simply not enough room to even have as much wood as it takes to go ahead and construct the theater. Unless, of course, we happen to use all of these beautiful builder's tickets that we've been piling up, but if we're going to be using the builder's tickets, because they are so powerful, we want to make sure that they are done on the right things. And perhaps, Her Royal Majesty thinks that the right thing might be going ahead and spending it here at the trading post so that our sole merchant, Titian Bell, would be able to go ahead and possibly earn a little bit more money. We have no good merchants. Saffron was the good merchant. Laurent Wildfire happens to be the assassin still sneaking about in the shadows. We have our fisherman, Light Shinescale, who is now our chancellor, trying to smooth things over. And I mean, we could have Art, who's currently a man of the evening, teaching skills at the House of the Woo of the Who. We could have him come and work over here, which I think would be nice, because it's very awkward when you give people the names of your patrons and then they end up working at the House of the Woo of the Who. But that might really drop our faith down pretty heavily. But let's see what would happen if Art decided to come over, especially because the Queen is requesting the most persuasive and charismatic of people to come and work here in the trading post. How much gold could he give us? 15. Is 15 gold worth? I mean, do we have somebody who could possibly come and be a good priestess? We already, let's see, Sky Stoneberry is our treasurer. Evergreen Crystal might make a good priest. Beetle, he's a hunter, might make a good priest. Lynx, the healer, he's already in a good position there. Evergreen, how good of a... You aren't anywhere close to being a good priest. And so, there's our problem, friends. Art, forgive me. I think that you just got, okay, you're actually not the best at this either. Oh, then we're just gonna see if we can swing this and, no pun intended, or look, let's keep moving here. And we'll see if we can get somebody to come and be part of the leadership here at the shrine of the priestess of rats. I almost said the church of the woo of the who. No, we're gonna leave that behind us. We're gonna leave that behind us now. And actually, did I put troubling in there? And okay, yes. So where did I put art? Because art. Oh, that's right. You're a merchant. Oh, they just look identical, so I was really confused. But we need more citizens in order to be able to go ahead and really have a successful society. And we also need more places to store some of our resources. And even though we do want to go ahead and we do want to like get the theater and the butcher shop and really start improving things, well, even though we could build it, which would be admittedly useful, so maybe we'll go ahead and do that now. We don't really have anyone who could work there, to my knowledge. But let's go ahead. The Royal Theatre has been constructed, hopefully to tell the tale of the adorable cow with the heart on its side. Oh, and look, like there's a dog that looks just like a Samoyed. Wow. But do we have anybody who could be good here? Nolina Bell. Literally no one is intelligent with good stage performance to come and be like a entertainer here at the theater. We don't have anybody who's really got that going for them. But once we get enough of the builder's tickets or enough of the wood, we can at least get the barracks up and we can hopefully have somebody providing a bit more protection so that we aren't worried about getting stabbed in the back by ne'er-do-wells moving through the village. The bottom line seems to be we need more people in the village. And unfortunately, that means we need to wait for many of the babies to go ahead and grow up and you know, we need to expand the village. And I think there's basically 3 ways to do that. One is waiting for the children of the village to grow up and to make sure that all of the people who could potentially, oh, dragon, you just grew up. Yes. Oh, there you go. Here you go. Empty house. It's all yours. How do you do? Dragon Iron Bones. We're going to go ahead and we are going to find you a soulmate in just a moment here. But as I was saying, the queen is realizing that the ways we could really help to take care of our villagers and, you know, fulfill the treasury to the rafters with all of the glitter of gold and gemstones is by making sure we have more villagers. So every household that happens to be, you know, young enough to produce more offspring are going to very happily be given the benefit of having plenty of room. There's a baby coming for Celine and Rain. That's very exciting. They have a great relationship too, which is really fun. But anyone who seems to be of proper age and inclination is definitely going to have Her Royal Majesty's support at getting a stipend to go ahead and add to their home, even if they just added to their home, like with this itty-bitty baby having been born who needs a name from our list of Patreons. Actually, I think I need to name a lot of these babies, so this is actually a good thing to go back and like double check, because all right, let's see this. Yeah, this little one, oh, she's beautiful and energetic. She's born to the Wildfire family. And my friends, I would like all of you to go ahead and to meet Laura Lee. Laura Bell. How about Laura Bell Wildfire, Lauren? You know, just adding a little bit to the name, just giving it a little bit of extra pizzazz that also makes it so that it's not you, in case you end up working at the House of the Woo of the Who. But it looks like she might be, oh my gosh, 10 on leadership? Oh wait, no, that's, I thought that was for some reason like a stat. I was like, oh my gosh. But she's actually got a lot of charisma, so she might be a good priestess in the future. A wildfire priestess, that could be quite fun. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and make sure the other new babies have names like this one, who is part of the Grimnail family, born to Cass and Light, the younger sibling of M. And don't worry, I don't really keep track of who all of those people are either. I'm doing my best here. That's why we picked the royal family and stuck to them. But this is going to be little Annie. Annie Grimnell, welcome. Thank you, Agent Annie, for making all of these adventures possible. And you are reborn here as an ill-mannered little girl to the Grimnell family who might grow up to be a very good blacksmith or treasurer. We'll have to go ahead and see what you end up wanting to do in life, but your intelligence is actually super high. Hopefully we'll be able to influence that. And then we also have born to sister and far away of the Baker family. We have got itty bitty little, let's see, Meg from Megan. Megan, you are now reborn as a very indecisive baby girl to this family who might become a mason, but you're indecisive, so we'll have to see about that. Wow, there's been a lot of babies. Oh my gosh, Hildebart, what a cool name. Maybe I'll keep some of this one as we also, let's see. Well, no, actually Shellberry sounds amazing, Shellbell. So thank you and welcome, Taz, honey. There we go. All right. Oh, actually, you guys need more room for the stork just in case, because you do have an excellent relationship. So let's see. Galactic and Evergreen just had a little itty bitty baby as well. And this is going to be Butternut Berry. Oh my gosh, the berry family is really spreading out. That's amazing. Oh, the gaming Butternut. Oh, thank you so much. I'm very excited. It looks like you are about to get a sibling too, because your parents, Galactic and Evergreen, are obsessed with the idea of a new child. Meanwhile, the Crystal family is far too old for children, and Deer and Maul have zero wish for children at their age. Did they ever have kids? Dear, did you end up ever having kids? Yeah, oh, Dragon was your son and he moved out. Gotcha. And then over here with Beetle and Tia, they have had a little child as well. And let's see. Honorary, we need to go ahead and rename you to, let's see, Crystals. We have Ziva. So we'll go with Ziva, maybe with 3 A's. Is that enough, Ziva, to make it different enough? You are a club-footed, resilient little baby. I'm trying to remember. I need to make sure I keep track of who are Gemstone. The Gemstone family is our thief family. I just want to make sure that we give them a really cool name. Meanwhile, Lynx and Mars, young enough that the Queen's very excited to see that they too want children. Aha! Combining business with pleasure. Lakeburg's castle will soon host a meetup ball, a party which brings together nobles from several surrounding villages so that they can get to know their neighbors and create new friendships or more. Hey now, I would really love for more people to come and visit. This year, artisans wish to take part in the masquerade ball, as it is an excellent opportunity to gain new clients by meeting nobles from the outside. This proposal horrifies the court. The ball is no local flea market. Are you kidding? If they bring a whole bunch of money into the kingdom, yeah, Saffron's gonna love that. Absolutely. Lay it all out. Turn it into, an auction. She doesn't care if it puts, some ring-a-ding of the gold into the, treasury. That's all that matters. The artisans were delighted to have a new opportunity to present their goods to potential new buyers. Lakeburg's nobles found this intrusion from commoners in their private party extremely unpleasant. Too bad! There's 4 of you. 4 nobles. And Saffron's gonna kick you all into the ditch if you don't go ahead, and you're not even being taxed that heavily. Alright, where were we? Oh, okay, so let's see. Meanwhile, Lasma and Chaotic, they have had a new child as well in the Thunderheart family. And again, I don't expect to know who these little ones are, but the Queen's kind of inspecting each of the babies to give them a kiss on the forehead. Totally because she's just being a kind queen and not because she is are you gonna grow up and be my treasurer? Do you have the glitter in your eye that requires a good merchant? Let's see. And little one, you are gonna have the name of Tessia. Tessia Thunderheart, after Tess does things. You're having a crisis of faith at the age of 4. I need to get more priestesses in this place. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're waiting for the stork here and there. Spacey's family. Humphrey, oh my gosh. Traveling a Titan, you guys are old enough to have more kids. Hi. That means the Queen for the rat nest family is going to go ahead and give a seagull! Paint seagull! Oh, what a fun thing! Paint seagull, you are a romantic little itty bitty baby who apparently has the flu. Oh, that's gonna decrease your life expectancy severely. Ah! Oh! You're almost halfway through your life expectancy in year 2. Okay, that's actually really, really, really bad. I didn't know it was that bad. Megan, Art, and the Bella family. Let me go ahead and rename your child, and then we're gonna see if we can do something about the health, because, like, Wisty Bell, what a fun name, Wisty. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna have you pop in. Sky, I need to get you and Dragon, like, some partners. Ah, okay. And I can't believe that that's a lot. Like, the 3-year-old is halfway through their life expectancy. We've got to fix this. We need more people, like, in the hospital. We need more people controlling the rat population. So let's go ahead and see if we can get more people real quick. We can recruit some new people. I do like the look of a builder mod. So we can actually go ahead and spend some cash to try to, like, recruit better people than the ones who have appeared, or just wait a few more months. But let's actually see if we can pair off. Oh, Pandora, when did you grow up? Okay, I think Pandora is... Yes. Wait, are you... Yeah, she's homeless. All right, well, her Royal Majesty, after having kissed every baby in the entire village on the forehead, finds herself a little bit overwhelmed because she turned around and clearly there's already new problems. But, you know all that wood we don't have anywhere to store? She's looking at all these empty plots and realizing, oh, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and spend the wood on constructing some new homes in anticipation, there we go, of some of the new people arriving. So hopefully that will work. And Pandora Crystals, welcome. You have now grown up enough to become either an expert lady of the evening or a fantastic lumberjack. You are into athletics too, so anything that has to do with athletics you're going to love. And actually, she doesn't have glitter stars around Lady of the Evening, so we're gonna... Don't worry, Pandora. You can become a lumberjack. But maybe that does mean you have a bit of a romantic fling, so let's see if we can find you a partner. Dragon, you're up first. And what could you do? Man of the Evening. All right, you also want a physical job, and you have high dexterity, so it looks like you would be a good mason. Let's actually get him employed really quickly. There we go. Oh, Dragon's happy about that. And Pandora, you'd be a really happy lumberjack? Yeah, I mean, that's your second top job that you would like to have. Oh, and you're friends with people in here. You and Alpaca get along. Really? What kind of relationship do you guys have? Oh, that's your grandpa. Aww. I didn't realize we had, like, gone that many layers of generations that we actually have that. She's working as a lumberjack with her grandpa. That's adorable. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get her married off. Also, my baby guinea pig just distracted me, so if I kind of lost the thread of what we were doing, never fear, I'm going to catch up again. But alright, so soulmates who the queen really hopes are also going to be absolutely perfect for our village. Let's go ahead and see what the surroundings have to offer. You is not 62 years old. This is a 20-year-old! For crying out loud! No! 69? No, come on. Dragon is 20 years old. Oh, an actor! Hey now, but not a very great, well, I mean, he is romantic, energetic, aesthetic. He's got a bit going for him in terms of intelligence, which is quite useful. Not a lot in terms of charisma, and we are kind of looking for, you know, a merchant. So you know what, we're gonna keep moving, because the affinity also isn't quite there. Ooh, now a builder or a jeweler definitely catches the queen's eye, because those building credits really help out, but yeah, so does having a bunch of babies. So we're gonna keep going. Bad with the healer, not really great here. I don't really need another innkeeper. Now, teacher, bard, and prankster. Also not really things we're looking for. Oh man. I think the queen's beginning to like understand she and her husband being perfect like matches. Actually a lot harder than one would think. That's just good affinity, not really great. Let's see. Oh, a priestess. I mean, we are looking for strong leadership, even if this is a cowardly, obstinate, proud woman who actually only has average affinity with dragon. She is in the right age range though. And really, I think 3 is about as good as you're going to get with a lot of them, but okay, fine, we'll try again. Merchant, hello. How are you, sir? Good affinity. He's got the mean, fine. He has the mean trait, we'll keep trying. All right, good affinity, chancellor, persuasion. She is a devout coward who's depressive and would be a chancellor with okay intelligence. She's young, and the only thing that these people have in common are silver and golden flowers. All right, look, okay, we're gonna try again. Maybe it was worth it. Rat trainer, merchant. I should probably stop being picky. Rowdy, funny. We've got devout. Didn't also same age. You know what? We're gonna take it. Sorry, dragon. All right. Also, this is an exceptionally rowdy man who likes public executions, dueling, and the art of war. That's kind of spooky. Also, feasting, music, and poetry doesn't like. Wow, it's kind of inverted. Let's see. Criticize the country, recite a poem. I don't think he likes the countryside. And then talk about favorite songs, maybe gossips. Oh my gosh, we actually got a great pairing. Speed dating. I'm good at the speed dating. Well, oh good, just in time. Benjamin, guess what? I've got a job for you. First off, you're going to be renamed. Welcome to the village. None other than, let's see. Tanya the Shy Dragoness. Tonyana. Or, how about that? Or Tonyan. No, let's see. Dragoness. Let's see, and he's after the rats. So maybe Drat? No, I won't do that. Oh no, I need to just grab something out of your name, Tanya. So let me see. Tanshai. Tanshai? Why not? I'm just gonna run with it. Tanshai, and we're gonna go ahead and you're going to be maybe Copper Rat. Because you are an okay-ish merchant, so we could throw you over there if we, you know, aren't going to absolutely die of the plague, which we currently are if we don't have more people either working at maintaining the rats or working as priests and priestesses. So speaking of that, oh my goodness, you know what? Well, okay, should we work on that? Let's try to power through real fast. We're going to do some speed dating. We're already kind of low. Oh my gosh, it's a rat trainer or a priest who's beautiful, devout, brave, and aesthetic. Okay, hello. Thank you for making that easy on us. The art of war, silver, gold, music are the things that he enjoys. Pandora, you got lucky right out of the gate, I think. Fishing, music, and flowers he doesn't like though. So let's see. Fishing, music, flowers he doesn't like. And then flowers are pointless, doesn't like. And then music he doesn't like. Oh wait, okay, wait, at least we managed to get that far. Sorry, Pandora. All right, so now like Pandora has managed to find somebody as well. We'll put him in a job soon. Let's see, wrapping up if Sky is able to grab somebody. Okay, well, I mean, she'd be an okay merchant. She's 20. Sky's gonna kind of outlive anyone, but we'll try again. Treasure and rat trainer. Oh, I will take it from a super nimble, humble, devout, depressive young man who actually likes the glitter of gold. The queen says yes. Huge age difference, but maybe Sky has a huge inheritance for this person to go ahead and collect. So painting, music, cuddles. They like. Gossip, poetry, fishing, don't like. Poetry, waste of time. And then painting, music, they like. So let's see, talk about painting, music, fishing. Painting, music, fishing. Don't like gossip, I think. Dang it! Okay. At least it was still an okay match. I don't think we're gonna have any kids from this pairing because Sky's super old. But with no offense meant, I do think that we have our brand new treasurer, who is going to be Ron from, or actually Ton? That's actually hilarious, the Rhonda. I was trying to type in Ron, and we got Ton. Ton, let's see, what do you call it when you're like a gold digger? No offense meant. Maybe silver pebble, because maybe you are going to get a little bit of some sort of inheritance from the fact that your husband happens to be exceptionally old. And then finally, we're going to welcome in our new, honestly, we'll try priest at least, our new priest. And this is going to be, let's see, Bowden, after Glarnbowden. Bowden, I mean, and he's devout, brave, aesthetic, beautiful. I mean, gold smile, except he's more like sun smile. Okay, we actually are the priestess of rats. So let me think about this. Dazzle. I'm trying to think of something. That maybe pure smile, or like pure heart. Oh, there we go. Because he's kind, he's brave, he's good, and hopefully he's going to keep us from descending into an absolute like chaotic depth of vices, because he's going to be one of our new priests. The queen does not mind spending a bit of money making sure that maybe we finally have just a moral instead of completely godless citizens in our community. And then we'll come down to the rodent nest and thorn, silver pebble. Look at that. Turned the plague right around. We just needed somebody to yell at those rats. All right, that's enough for now, especially considering now we have more people in the village and so we don't have enough food. The queen has an absolute headache. She's going to retire to the gardens and dramatically, like oh wait, we were gonna have a new treasurer, weren't we? Hey now, Thorn, you're a rat trainer for now, but you just wait. You just wait, sir. You know what? I think the queen might go ahead and, hang on. How's our satisfaction on everything? It's not high enough to tax the peasants more. What a disappointment. Let us leave the queen to gather her thoughts in the royal garden, and I will try to untangle this so that we can just really get moving and grooving next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.